Hello and welcome to our joint market analysis collaboration. First, we will shortly talk about our nation's culture and current trends. Then we'll introduce you to our brands and their similarities and differences. After that, we will give our recommendation on how to enter both the Danish and the Dutch market. In the end, we will talk about the feedback on our joint project. Denmark has a rich cultural life. Danish architecture, art, music, film, theatre, ballet and opera are well known internationally. The Danes live a modern lifestyle where people is willing to adapt to the newest technologies and trends. The Danish people is online all the time, and that influences the shopping culture, where study shows that Danes purchase products online more frequently than their Nordic neighbors. Nearly 2 out of 5 Danes purchase products online at least once a month. 66% of the Danes do so at least once each quarter, which is 26 percentage points higher than the Nordic neighbors. The biggest trend in Nordic design right now is that we have moved away from the minimalistic black and white colors to the more dramatic colors. The new Nordic companies like Hey and Mutu shows the way, and as seen in a new line from Kähler, it is clear that they have taken the development seriously. An example how it has inspired the ceramic world is designer Stine Goya's collection from Kähler, which is very different from the Omaggio collection in its bright colors, big patterns and different shape, which reflect the color trend that has taken Scandinavian design to a new dimension.
In the Netherlands, there can be drawn a real thin line between the national culture and the characteristics of Dutch design. For instance, the Dutch people have a saying that says, "Doe maar gewoon, dan doe je al gek genoeg." This means something like, act normal, that's crazy enough already. When looking at the Dutch design characteristics, you can relate this to the minimalistic approach that is used. Beside this, Dutch design can be described as experimental, innovative, uncontroversial and spiced with a hint of humor. But also functionality, affordability and simplicity are important in Dutch design. There are several trends in home decorations at this moment, but only a few are tremendously important for Dutch design ceramics. Innovative techniques are a trend that is skyrocketing in popularity, for example the use of 3D printing. Beside this, there are trends in the use of colors. One of these trends is the use of pastel colors. The other trend is the use of yellow hues in home decorations. In conclusion, the above trends and culture can serve as a framework for new products entering the market.
There are a lot of similarities between the Danish and the Dutch culture trends. While the trend web shopping are getting bigger and expanding to wider age groups, giving the customers an opportunity to explore new brands, the consumers in both the Netherlands and Denmark tend to lean against familiar brands. In a long time, black and white has been the most popular colors for our home decorations in both countries. But light colors such as pale blue, yellow and cream are now popular. The design in both Denmark and the Netherlands is tasteful and uncontroversial. While patterns are trending, we still want our homes to look minimalistic.
The amount of time the Danes spend indoors with their family and friends is much more than the Dutch. The Danes are considered home people, where they rarely invite family and friends over for dinner, whereas Dutch people tend to leave the house and go out instead. However, this shouldn't be mistaken as Dutch people being more outgoing than the Danes. People in Denmark still go out during weeknights, but they rather keep a great part of their social interaction close to heart. Therefore, as a result, the Danes spend more time into decorating the interior and value the decorations in terms of price and quality to maintain an inviting atmosphere indoors. Whereas Dutch people are more likely to use their time to search for a nice restaurant instead of decorating their homes. There may be a lot of similarities between the countries, there are some small differences. The Danish design have always had a strong connection and inspiration by nature, and are constantly trying to make things as simple and clean-cut as possible. Whereas the Dutch are highly skilled at uniting the aesthetic and the practical uses, while constantly striving for innovative and experimental designs with here and there some playful twists.
Kähler was founded in 1839 and has more than 175 years of experience with hand-painted handicraft. They have big success with their ceramic vases, and the big awareness of them happened in 2014, where the releasement of their anniversary vase took place. Their main product is ceramic vases, but they also sell other home decoration stuff. They sell to affordable prices compared to their competitors. They are available in 350 stores in Denmark, but they also sell to 10 other countries. They have 2 concept stores and a web shop. They promote by personal selling in the stores, sales promotion online, and direct marketing by newsletters. Their heavy users, and thereby their biggest target group, are women in age 30 to 45, and it's based on their interest and disposable. Kähler is known for their design, quality, and of course their affordable prices. Kähler like to increase the awareness of them and to inform the customer about their background by using storytelling.
Blonde Amsterdam was founded in 2001, so it has only been around for 15 years, which is way shorter when compared to other ceramic brands. Even though it hasn't been around for that long, it is still one of the biggest names when it comes to Dutch ceramic design. Now I will lay out the marketing mix for you. Product. Blonde offers a wide range of products in different categories and product lines, but all of the products are still really recognizable. The excessive use of colors, the drawings and the handwriting are elements that you will find in almost every single one of Blonde's products. Price. Blonde's products are priced a bit higher than the competitors, but it is still affordable for potential customers in every social class. Place. Blonde is sold in a wide variety of retail shops and online shops. Retail shops worth mentioning are their own flagship store, the Bijenkorf, and the Intratuin, and a list of online shops contains names such as Bol.com and Cook & Co. Recently, Blonde has also made it available for people in multiple European countries and the United States to buy products and ship it to their homes. Promotion. Blonde mainly advertises online. They make a lot of use of social media, but they also advertise a bit in the stores which they sell their products, with promotion materials such as displays. The target group the brand mainly focuses are women from the age of 30 till 50 who are into lifestyle and design and are thus willing to pay a little bit extra for good quality ceramics.
Similarities and differences in the brands. Kähler and Blonde Amsterdam both have middle-aged women as their target group. They are both selling unique products to affordable prices. One of the biggest differences are the age of the brand. Kähler is much older and therefore has a lot more history than Blonde Amsterdam. Furthermore, do the brands promote differently? Blonde Amsterdam mainly promotes online, where Kähler also promotes a lot from personal selling.
First of all, we advise Kähler to focus on Dutch stylists as a target group. 32% of the women and 47% of the men in this target group prefer a modern style of the house. This fits within the current strategy and style of Kähler, so that's a positive point. It is important for Kähler to monitor the market constantly. The Dutch market is always fluctuating fast and independent for a brand. The people will easily hop to another brand when they think Kähler is not trending anymore. So it's important to keep up with the current trends in design. Furthermore, we advise Kähler to use effective brand communication. Make sure that you communicate what truly distinctive aspects of Kähler are. Which advantages does Kähler offer customers that are ahead of the competition? And also to translate this message into concrete communication and imaginary. What we advise for fast growth within the Netherlands is to find a Dutch distribution partner. They know the market, the culture, and they have a lot of local connections, which Kähler can help and promote. This will give the first part of the introduction in the Netherlands a boost.
If Blonde Amsterdam launched their product and brand on the Danish market, it would be very important for the company to create awareness around the brand and the values connected to it. Also, it is of great importance to sell their products through the right distribution channels so they can come through to the right target group and get the right values associated with their products. Their brand symbolizes affordable quality, and they will have to find partners who is currently known to sell products like this on the Danish market.
In this project, a Danish and a Dutch team have collaborated to produce a plan for a local brand going international. Therefore, we needed the best communication as possible, so we selected some medium like Skype, Google Drive and WhatsApp to interact face to face, to manage our analysis and meeting minutes, and at one place just to chat. An eye-opener was the slowdown in communication, which was caused by the amount of members and working separately. Firstly, you have the gap working with the team members which you just met in your class or minor, and secondly, the international collaboration was added. So we were lucky by managing Google Medium, which did help us communicate easier. After choosing home decorations as a subject and our first Skype session, we were ready to get started. The first step for both themes was the market analysis, followed by the product analysis and the consumer analysis. Hereafter, we had to think about how it would fit or not in the to-be-introduced country. This was the moment where the Skype meters matters the most. We had to consult about the brands both teams had chosen, compare the markets, compare the values and trends in both countries, and about which theories of the marketing could be used. We all felt a little inconvenienced by not understanding if our joint project deliverable was complete. We could say that if you ever collaborate with another team, that it is very helpful to set as much deadlines as you can and immediately afterwards to set up some meetings, so you can compare it and discuss about the next step to be taken. Eventually, it all came together. We found some similarities in the market, values and trends, and we made recommendations about strategies that could be used. Thank you.